That's our new BYD dealership. And they've got a couple registered, sitting in their lot. Pile of them sitting out the back. And they got some sitting out the front. All covered in cobwebs. Because nobody wants them. And you might say, well, why don't people want electric cars? It's because you just don't have the range on them. You don't have the range, you don't have the infrastructure. So unless you charge them at home, you're pretty much screwed. There's been a lot of people trialling electric cars in Australia, and they say unless you own a Tesla, you're pretty much up the creek without a paddle, because there's just no generic chargers around. They're all Tesla chargers. So Teslas are the most popular electric car here. I've seen 2 today driving around. And they do have the range to go into the city. And while you're there, you charge it up and then come home. So of course, if you're going into the city, you're going to be spending more than half an hour going to the shops and whatnot. So plenty of time to charge it. Because if you went there, you'd probably be spending at least 2 hours while you're there, walking around the shops. But if you've got a BYD, good luck trying to find a charger anywhere close to shops or anything. You're usually in the middle of nowhere. The only chargers we've got in town are Tesla. If you want generic, you have to, there's chargers outside of town. There's a couple, and then you have to get a taxi into town. Because it's too far to walk. Definitely too far to walk back if you've got shopping. So it's about half an hour walk into town from the charger. So yeah, electric vehicles are no good. And if you're in the city, you're in the same boat. So unless you can charge up at home, they're a waste of time. That's why people aren't getting them, because they're impractical. You just can't find anywhere to charge them up. So the government's tried to put in East Coast charging stations to improve the infrastructure. Problem is that's East Coast. So it's Sydney and Melbourne. Not even in Queensland. And now Tesla's pulled out pretty much out of Australia. They're only selling one model now, and that's the Tesla Y, Model Y. It's the only one they're selling here. Oh, look at these people. We're going up here. Toby's just up here. Probably way too early for Toby. It's 7:15. There's going to be another hot day today, so we're taking the opportunity of going into town while it's cloudy. Because if it was sunny, there's no way she'd be walking into town. Is there a Toby? There's no Toby. Too early. I know. Well, we'll go up to Mack then. I hope Toby's a lot better there. We haven't seen him for 3 weeks. Tikani says there's a possum in this tree. There is. There's a sleepy possum. Hello, sleepy possum. Hello. Hello, wee hot sleepy possum. Yeah. Cute little possum.